Greet gamers and happy 2022! This January I spent all month crafting. Here's how it went. I decided this year that I'm going to spend every single month doing some type of fun hobby. And additionally, I'm going to upload at least one video per month. That is my goal for this year. I am not forcing myself to do more. And I will make sure that I do at least the bare minimum. Alright, back to the video.
Okay, switching to voiceover mode. So one of the first things that I did was do perler beads, but to do perler beads, organize them. You're a liar. You're lying. You have to organize them all in one spot. So I went ahead and just did that by hand. It took me a couple of hours over a period of a few days, but it at least helps avoid color disparities, such as these. Oh, the horror! I also wanted to try my hand at needlework because it's been so many years since I did that, and obviously a lot of these patterns are from Pinterest. In fact, as you can see, there are some patterns that I directly copied with my markers, and that kind of took a while. This is one of the needleworks that actually took me a really long time, and it doesn't even look that great, but on the bright side, I did figure out a new method that I would like to show you guys maybe sometime in February. We'll see when I feel like making a video. Oh, hi squirrel. What are you doing at my window? I don't know, hee hee. And then I also got into resin because I feel like that's such a nice simple thing that you could do. Always remember to wear proper protective gear. This is another one of the things where I kind of ran out of supplies because, for example, you see that shaker charm? I wanted to fill it with baby oil, but I can't find my baby oil, and I'm not gonna go all the way to Dollar Tree. And not to mention, I also wanted to add this little tassel to it, but to add the tassel you need to put a hole in it, and I put holes in both of them, but I don't have those little eye pins, which is crazy because I have like 300 of them and I just don't know where they are. So I attempted to clean my house and ended up not cleaning my house because literally who has time for that? Who has the energy for that? Bro, it is January, almost February. I am so glad January is over, but please, I am not going to do anything. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, during January I also did some drawing, which I guess I can consider crafting, because like it's not crafting, but the challenge was more so, hey, let's create this month. I was working on a little animation, but I didn't finish it, and I don't feel like finishing it right now, because I'm busy, but when I do finish it, I will show you guys. But yeah, enjoy these little drawings instead. You're getting exclusive content that would only be uploaded to my drawing channel. But here it is! Enjoy! Okay, so first let me show you this miscellaneous drawing. I made it on yellow paper, but as you can see it's a different type of yellow because I used Crayola and, you know, I was just vibing. I wasn't even doing the challenge at that point, but then I was like, hey, this could totally work. So I want to actually show you now my perler beads, like all my projects that I did with the perler beads, because you see how there's like paper on it? That's because I didn't have parchment paper, so I had to use like regular loose leaf or like really matte paper. Like you see the loose leaf lines? That's so sad. I have a bone to pick with my perler projects though. Okay, so let's talk about the perler beads. The small ones specifically, they have a very weird melting point. And they're all not the same size because you have some that are like this and then some that are like extra big, so they kind of warp your project and make it look bad. But also, okay, keep in mind, this was the very first project that I did this month, but also like in the last 10 years or something, 15 years actually, yeesh. I was in 5th grade last time I did these. But yeah, the gray ones look the same before you melt them, but then they look so different. This is Totoro, if you guys couldn't tell, so I can't just make the excuse that it's a spotted bunny. Whoever was thinking that, I'll kill you. The problem is the melting job is really difficult to master. Otherwise, everything would have gone fine. Like, this one has, like, the least terrible melting job, but I'm not happy with this either because, you know, you still have things like this. And, you know what? Actually, they're all warped. I know I'm doing something wrong. So I need to check, like I need to figure out what exactly it is, but I think this just comes with practice, you know?
Like this one, obviously, it doesn't look that bad on the camera, but trust me, it looks awful in real life. It doesn't really matter though. Again, this was a learning experience. And I think the star is going to end up looking really good once I get rid of these. And obviously to get rid of them, you just take a little bit of water. We're really going to do this, huh? We're really going to do this one-handed, huh? With no towel around us. Come on, Callioli. Is this what you want your life to be? Yes! Here's some of my near-finished needleworks. I like this one the most because I put glue on it and it's like... it's hard as a rock. And, you know, this one too, I was kind of experimenting on the borders. Like, I wanted to see... obviously, these are both sealed with Mod Podge. But I wanted to see which one would work better. And I don't know. Kind of like this one better, but I kind of maybe like how aesthetically this looks. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, and then this one is unfinished because I haven't done the border. I know it looks like a mess when you haven't done the border, but I promise the border would look like this if it was finished. So it would look good. It would look okay. Oh yeah. Here's finished Luna. I love this. And as you can see, again, I was experimenting with a bunch of border styles because, like, in this case, I just glued it back. I think I like this the best for square stuff, like this one. As you can see, I ran out of white thread, but, you know, I'm, like, gonna fold it over. Also, keep in mind, this looks wavy right now, but that's because I iron everything. Oh, yeah, let me show you the other stuff that I've done. Whoops, don't fall, don't fall! I'm watching you. Here's another unfinished piece, but I did, this one at least was an original piece, and I'm happy about that, and I will be finishing it at some point. Oh, doy, how could I forget? I printed out this drawing of a jellyfish that I did and stuck it inside of a seashell with decoupage, and I put a bunch of stuff. I put some, I think it's gilding paste? I don't know, I just bought it at the sale section, and I've been using it for stuff like this, but yeah. I don't consider this finished, because I wanted to add some like little accents and thingies around it. So overall, this is all I did, plus some drawings and some non-tangible things. But let's count how many there are just here in this pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, only 16? That's actually kind of a surprise. And now which one of these am I actually happy with? Let's see. I am somewhat happy with this. No. I'm happy with these. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna be happy with this when it finishes. Same for this. Wow. I'm happy for all my drawings. I'm gonna be happy with this once I put the little bichlibidia on it. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next month at some point. Bye-bye.